Good afternoon, everyone. Papa and Josie's homesteading with you. And Josie, we got our first firewood log sawed up for 25-26 firewood season. We got two right here that we drug up yesterday, it was. And I wasn't exactly sure where I wanted to put them at yesterday, so I just wound up leaving them there. But today we pulled one up, and I think I'm going to saw them just a little bit shorter than I normally do. I probably had to saw them in half, big long trees. But I think I'm going to stack them right here. And oh no, did you fall down? Somebody coming up to see us. Did you trip over one of them rocks? What? Oh goodness, it's such a sad day. Oh, it's such a sad day. But we had moved Gary in one of our other videos, and he'd turned up a bunch of stuff down here where he was at. So we've been cleaning up it. That's that one little spot we cleaned up a couple videos ago. And the logging road is right down there. And then just walk over here just a little bit.
Bubbles.
A bottle, your baby bottles.
Bubbles.
Bubbles. Oh, your lawnmower needs bubbles in it. All right, we'll get some bubbles in your lawnmower. Right here below the barn. Wait a minute, baby, we'll get it. We've been cleaning up. This is where Gary was at. We've been cleaning that up. That's where I saw the trees down. Okay. Hang on, we'll come get you bubbles right here in a second. But that logging road is just right there. So I think I'm going to run that fence whenever I do run this fence this winter. If I sell the firewood and get the money to buy the fence. The logging road is just right there. I think I'll just bring it up to you right here. And then come up here and tie it in with where I want to run the fence at on my barn. But this is the area in between there. Like I said, I can clear this out this winter. It wouldn't be no problem. That's enough logs to get me a good little bunch of firewood for 2 years from now. But I gotta get this big dirt pile here out of the way. That's where I dug up the stumps and stuff at from the barn when I built the barn. That's all that stuff just piled up in there, and a bunch of stuff that I cleaned up from the previous owner where he had all that trash. Like I said, we've got a trash bag over there, and then all that stuff piled up with stuff that was in there. Yeah, bubbles. I'm gonna get you some bubbles. All right, I'm gonna get her some bubbles. I'm gonna go up here and saw on this tree, try to get this top sawed up and cleaned out so we can saw another one down and drag it up there. Got most of that sawed up. I just gotta get the tractor over here and drag. I'm gonna saw those two long ones up. That one probably going half. That other one I might have saw 3 places. But a lot of guys that do this for a living, these big guys that sell $15,000-$20,000 worth of wood a year, they won't mess with this little stuff. Just cause the people you sell wood to, most of them don't want that. Not that it don't burn good. It probably burns better, in my opinion, but it's not pretty, and they don't want it. It's just kind of the way it is. They want that wood that's split and nice and pretty looking. Them little round pieces and stuff like that don't look pretty, and they don't want it. But like I said, it probably burns better than the split wood. It's I don't know what it is about it. Josie's come up here and help me. But yeah, we're gonna get the tractor. I left that one little limb. I didn't saw it all. I'll probably just throw that whole thing away though. My chain on my chainsaw, it's got extremely loose. I mean, I might be able to tighten it up a little bit more, but I mean, it's as tight as it goes. And it cost, I think it was $10 to get a link took out. It cost $14 for a brand new chain. The last one, I did have a link take out of one, and it broke the chain broke, so I think it just stretched everything out to one of the links broke because it didn't break in the master link that they took out. It broke in a different spot, so I think them chains are just too small for what I do, honestly. It just burns them up and they stretch out. So I'll probably just, it's supposed to rain tomorrow. If it's raining in the morning, I may run to town and get a couple, or it might be Monday morning. I don't know. I think that's going to do it for this video. Like I said, I just kind of excited that we got these logs sawed for 25, 26 firewood season and working on that. And like I said, just clearing that out where Gary was at and just looking in between that spot and this spot, how much, it gives me hope that, I can get cleared out real fast. I know that other section from Gary, where Gary was at, on down to the house, there's a lot of trees in that area. So maybe that'll be for the next year. But I'd like to get this little area. Which is a lot of scruff trees. There's 1, 2. Well, we can see right here, three from this area right here is all that's chestnut oak. The rest of them's just junk. It's one hickory right there that'll leave. But the rest of them, 3 chestnut oaks and the rest junk. I think there's one hickory right over there. I'll probably leave. But everything else is gonna come out of that area. Gonna continue working on this stuff here. We've kind of slacked off on it just a little bit, but like I said, we're working a lot this winter. It'll be seasoned out real good for next winter. Won't have no problem with it. Dragging these trees out, I keep hitting the wood pile here and messing it all up. But appreciate everybody watching. Like I said, just a little bit of update. Like I said, I'm really liking the way this area looks. There's still a tree over here I got to pull up out of here. And like I said, I'd like to get this mess cleaned up a little bit. Like I said, it's got a lot of junk in it too. A lot of nails, got to watch for. But appreciate everybody watching, and hope you enjoyed this video, and we'll catch you guys on the next one.